Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a Valentine's Day get ready with me. So I'm currently in my dressing room, which is, you can kind of see, it's a little bit messy at the moment, but yeah, I'm going to be filming a Valentine's Day get ready with me. So you're like on my thing in front of my mirror and you're facing straight at me, and I usually do my makeup like right up to there, so it's a little bit weird not doing my makeup like straight at the mirror and I'm probably not looking at myself. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it because it'll be a long video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just use my primer. So I'm just gonna put my hair behind. So use my primer. I use the Too Faced Hangover primer no matter what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll probably end up, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day this week. Is it still filming? Yeah, it's still filming. I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day this week actually, so it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. I'm not doing anything, but I'm doing something next week. Hopefully next Friday or Saturday I'm going out, because I'm seeing all next weekend, not today, because he's busy. And then sometimes when I'm doing like a nice glowy look, I will use some of this Becca First Lighting primer, and I just put that. It's like a purple. I'll show you a little bit closer up. It's not actually coming out. So yeah, it's like a purpley one. So I'm just going to use that just literally where the sun would naturally hit your face. I'm quite pale at the moment because I haven't fake tanned in a while, but I'm embracing the paleness. So yeah, just where it would hit my naturally, and my skin is a little bit broken out, but nothing I can't handle with a bit of makeup. So I'm going to do my skin next. So I use the Rimmel London Matte Perfection. If you watched, I've got another makeup video filmed, which will go up after this one now, but this is the foundation I use for everything. So yeah, I'm going to use, not sure what brush I'm going to use, the Spectrum B01, I'm going to use that brush, and the the Rimmel Matte Perfection, and this is really fast for me now. See, I'm using my Conspiracy mirror, which I'm going to use the Conspiracy palette to do my eye look, but I'm not really going to be doing a lot on the eyes. I put it straight onto the skin. I probably shouldn't do this, but I do. This is just my way of doing it. And if you need more, I will just go over with a little bit more, which I probably will need more. As you can see, this match, it looks quite dark, but it actually matches my skin. Like, okay, like considering like this is my tan. This is what I use when I've got a really nice tan. It's really not doing my makeup in the mirror. I blend the excess down my neck. I always try and leave a little bit around my eyes, just because it can get quite cakey around your eyes, and I hate that cakey look. So if I'm using concealer under my eyes, yeah, that's what I'll do, which I am going to be using concealer today. So yeah, that is pretty much all I'll do for foundation, because I'm not a big fan of it. If there's any areas that I see haven't got it perfectly, which I've noticed, a bit here, a bit here, a little bit here, I will just go over it. I do have a beauty blender wherever it is, but it's just not when. No, I do like, I know you're not meant to use a beauty blender, Dan, but I'm really going to stick to the rules of a beauty blender, because it's actually not, like, I'm not a big fan of beauty blenders, if I'm being honest. I want to try the beauty blender foundation, which I probably will soon. So as you can see, that is literally all I'll do for my base, and I'll blend it down my neck, what the excesses. Just going to get in the light and double check. I feel like that looks quite even. Like, I don't know what you can see, but I feel like just around my mouth always goes like, no, you shouldn't put it right on your lips, but oh yeah, I feel like that isn't ridiculously bad for just, like, obviously around my eyes it's gonna be a little bit darker than my neck, obviously. And then I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in shade C6.5. I just put 2 dots of that under my eyes, and then I'm going to put a little bit on my lids just to like prime them. I do use the P. Louise base, but because I'm not really doing a heavy eye look, so I really can't see. Like, I'm just going to dab this. But yeah, I really love the P. Louise makeup. I'm going to use some of her eyeshadows today. So I met her back in November, her and Mama Mitchell when they opened the Morphe store in Manchester. I met them both. Obviously you can see there is a bit of a difference in the colour, literally because I'm not tan, but once I've sorted it out, I feel like it isn't that bad. Like, looking at the camera, it is a little bit. Put a little bit down on it. But yeah, I met them when they opened the Morphe store, and it was really, really good. They were both so nice. And I had a chat with P. Louise, and she gave me her. I'll get it out and show you. She gave me the Secrets in a palette, which I've got right here, and I am. Can you see it? I hope you can. I am in love with it. So yeah, that's that. Once I've done that, what I'm going to do is I use this, which is the Revolution Lace Powder. This is what I use for my powder all the time. And just this is a random unicorn brush to set my face, because my face gets so oily. And this is what I use to set it, because it's just a really, really nice setting powder. I also like the Too Faced setting powder, but it's quite expensive, and the Revolution Lace powder is quite good. And I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of this, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte and Poreless. This is in shade 105. So yeah, I'm going to move on to eyes and then go back to skin. So yeah, that is how I leave it so far. Obviously, like I said, there is quite, I don't think you can actually see like the difference here, but it's literally just because no tan. And this is the foundation I have, because it matches me quite well. Like when you look at me in the light, it isn't too bad, but we'll sort that out. There's definitely a little bit of buttons I can't sort them. So for my eyes, I'm going to bring my eye, put it in my drawer for now. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a brush, the Morphe R37, and take my Conspiracy palette, and I'm going to just take Tanacon, which is like my favourite transition shade. I'm just going to do that in circular motions in the like socket, like this, just as like, you see, it's just like a wash of colour really. And don't get me wrong, this eyeshadow palette is probably the best present I could have asked for, but it's just, there's a lot of fallout in it, and that's the only thing I find with it. For the price, is quite a lot of fallout, but that is only on Tanacon. Like the other shades, I feel like there's no fallout, so I can't really complain. And it's Jeffree Star, I think it's the name as well that comes with it that kind of excites me. And then I'm going to take the P. Louise Secrets in a palette, and open it, and I'm going to take, I don't want to like show you, I'm just going to take Fling, which again is a little bit of a transition shade. Put that in the outer corner and just blend this shit out. Blend it out. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. This is like my go-to makeup look if I'm going out anywhere anyway. Like I'm at a party next week, and this is literally what I'll do. Just like darken the corners. I'm just not sure what lipstick to wear. I was going to wear Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. That is probably the nicest. If you've not tried that lipstick, seriously, it's the best lipstick you will ever try in your life. Like, Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury gives me life. You need to try it. But I think I might wear a Jeffree Star one. I'm going to blend it outwards. This is still using the same Morphe brush, and I'm just going to get a different one. This is the Morphe R38. It's a little bit more of a tapered brush. I'm just going to, again, make sure there's no product on it and really, really blend that out. Circular motions around my lips. There we go. It looks really ridiculous, I think, when you've not got, I don't wear lashes, but when you've not got like, mascara on. I feel like it just looks stupid. So yeah, once I've done that, I'm going to take from this palette again, Pleasure, which is like a more mauve colour, on the R38. I'm going to take that really lightly and just press that into the crease. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do coming into this video, like what makeup I was going to do. Like I was really like, what am I going to do? And then now I've decided I'm going to do like a nice blown out. And this is the 37 inch, this is the R37 again. Like this is my go-to brush. It's amazing. And I feel like this is what I'll do. I'll probably put a little bit of colour, like sparkle, because I feel like for Valentine's Day look, you need to have a little bit of sparkle. And then this side, one eye always looks best than the other of mine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, what brush I'm going to take to do this? The R43, and I'm going to take Pleasure and Fling mixed together and just put it underneath my waterline. Like smoke it out a little bit. Because I find if you smoke it out, I'm going to take more Fling than Pleasure because I prefer the brownie tones than the pink. I feel like if you smoke it out, and I will just blend the edges out, it looks a lot better. I don't think you can see what I'm doing. Like that. I feel like it makes any eye makeup look 100 times better. And I'm just going to, again, I think this is the R38. Look up and just blend. And then... So yeah, I feel like that looks quite nice. Under my eyes looks quite light at the moment, I do know that, trust me. It's just because I haven't bronzed my skin up yet. And then I'm going to take the Doll Beauty. This is the Sherbet Pigment. I bought this for my prom because I did my own makeup for prom. And I'm going to take this brush, which is the Morphe R41 brush. And this gets everywhere, bear in mind. I don't even know where to place it on, doesn't matter. So I'm going to get it and I'm going to just place it on the lid. And then I will just blend that out a little bit in a minute. So yeah, I bought this back in July for my prom and I've not used it a lot just because there's not many makeup looks that I do that will look good with like a load of glitter on. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to take this Spectrum Beauty brush, and it is the B03, and just blend it out over like that. And I'm going to take a little bit more because you can never have too much sparkle. Oh, I'm dropping everything. You never have too much sparkle on the lid, I don't think. So I'm going to take it with this flat top brush and just... It will get all down your face, but we'll sort that out. Like, look at that, like, it looks a mess right now, but it always ends up looking really nice using this. So I'm going to put this away. It's the Candy Eyes like, pigments. It gets everywhere though. Like, it's stunning, but I'm sick of it going everywhere. Like, that's the only problem with it, but it's a glitter. I'm going to wipe it away, and this is the Morphe R7 brush, and this is probably my favourite Morphe brush that they do. And then I'm just going to take this, which is the Morphe R35. I really do like Morphe brushes. As you can see, it's quite sparkly at the moment, and what I'm going to do is just take, this is a Lottie London brush, and just take Fling from the P. Louise palette and just press it over just to, like, I don't know, make it look a little bit more. It looks really nice though. And then, as always, I'm just going to take the Morphe R37 brush because you're probably sick of hearing me say that, and just brush it away from up there, brush it away from under there. So that looks really nice so far, and now I need to do my eyebrows. So I don't really do much to my brows. I literally just take, it's even in here, the Benefit Gimme Brow and brush it through my brows because I have quite natural brows and like nice naturally. And I'm not looking into the camera, I'm really sorry, is that annoying? I'm literally just going to take this up through my brows and just brush them out. Really basic. Like this. And as you can see, they look a little bit of a mess if you've seen it. And then I take a clear brow gel, literally any. This is just one I got in like a glossy box. It's a brow coat one. I got it in like a glossy box or a, what's this one called? The name, Birchbox. I think this was from a Birchbox actually. But I also love the NYX Control Freak one. That's my other go-to. And then all I'll do is I'm just gonna, again, I usually do this in my big mirror. Just go over any bits a little bit. That is literally my brows done. And then for mascara, I don't wear lashes because my eyes, I have so many lashes that I love. So if I was going to put lashes on, I'd wear the Danny Dyer and So Soon Danny Dyer Beauty lashes. But my eyes don't really agree with lashes. So I'm just going to take the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel. And then I might take a little bit of the Too Faced Damn Girl as well because they work really well together. The only thing is like my lash line is covered in sparkle, so I might just have to like go smoke that out with a little bit of black. Nearly finished my eyes now. That's like the most time consuming, I think, the eyes. But then I love spending so much time just focusing on the skin. There's so much stuff in this drawer that's just like I haven't used. Like I'm looking, I went to like a festival thing in August. Basically it was Ollie's dad's birthday party. and it was a festival theme. But when I mean festival theme, it was like Craig David. And I bought this glitter for it, and then so I flew down a couple of days before to get my toenails done, and then my mum and dad drove down because we're in Manchester and he's like north of Southampton. And then I completely forgot to use it, and I'm a little bit sad now thinking about it. But nevertheless, it was an amazing night. I'm just going to take the Soap and Glory Solar Powder and my Morphe R7 and just go over my skin with the bronzer. This is the bronzer. If I'm not wearing makeup, I'll just be wearing this. I'll wear this every single day without fail. I feel like the glitter just like dotted around my skin looks really, really nice. I think with this, a nice nude lipstick will look nice, this look. I would do red, but I don't know. Okay, so that's that done. I'm going to do a little bit of contour, I don't really do much. And I'm going to take the Morphe R10 brush for this. And I take the Park Avenue Princess by Tarte and take Princess Cut. I go in really heavy. And then just blend it out with a big brush, which is the Morphe R0. I got a big set of Morphe brushes when I went to the opening of the one in Manchester because they had like loads of raffles and stuff. And my mum actually won the grand prize and it got me so much. Obviously, like, I'm using the majority of it because I'm more into makeup, obviously. And then I'm going to take Enhance on the same brush and just dot a little bit under my eyes. I always do this under my eyes. Because I feel like, I don't know, it probably does nothing, but I'm in the habit of doing it for every single makeup look, so I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to take the Spectrum A05 and just use the Benefit Water blush and take Dandelion. And just put that there. And then if I can find my favourite highlighting brush. Oh, it's up there. Great. I'm going to take this, which is the Morphe R36, which is a highlighter brush from there. And I use the Milani Strobe Light one. I got it for Christmas last year off all. And it's seriously the best highlight I've ever used. And then I also take the MAC Skin Reliance Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. And literally just swirl this over the top as well, just for the, I don't know why I do it. Probably again does nothing, but I do it. That's all I usually do for my skin. I don't think what else I'd usually do, but like that's literally all I do. And then I usually just get like, this is my Spectrum A01, and just like make sure everything's like melted together, if you get what I mean. Because I don't do contour around the top of my head just because I hate the way that looks in your hairline. Like, I just personally don't like it. But yeah, that is like the actual makeup itself done. I feel like, I don't know, bits of it just look, I'm quite critical of my own makeup. No, it looks really nice, don't mind saying that. It looks very nice today. And then I'm just going to take, I wasn't going to actually wear, I was going to wear Gemini by Jeffree Star, but after doing this makeup look, I really think, I'm not even sure this palette, I really think a nice nude look, like, because I didn't expect, I wasn't going to go pink on the eyes, and then the P. Louise palette came out and I couldn't resist it. But I really think MAC Honey Love will look nice, and I do have that up here. I think this could be Honey Love. No, it isn't Honey Love. I have a lot of MAC lipsticks, if you didn't know, so yeah. I'm just going to try and find MAC Honey Love. Here we go. And this is my old one, but it's still got a little bit left. I would wear Pillow Top, but it is in my room. No, Honey Love looks nice. I'm just going to take my lips. And that is done. And then if I'm taking a gloss, I'm just having a look at what glosses I can choose. I would use my Morphe gloss, but again, that's in my room. Is this from a gloss or a liquid? You can't remember whether it was a gloss or a liquid lip. So I'm good as a gloss. I'm going to take the I'm Good gloss from Holly Boone, HM Boone Cosmetics, Holly Boone Cosmetics. And just make it like a glossy nude, and then take a little bit of my Victoria's Secret lip plumper and just go over the top. Also, I worked for Victoria's Secret last month, as you may have saw in my next video, sorry, because it's filmed like quite a bit ago. But yeah, I work for them, and I'm thinking of doing a video of my experience because it wasn't all that great, if I'm being honest. I wasn't a fan, and it was really, really horrible, I'm being honest. It was horrific. So I was thinking of just doing a video because I see them on YouTube quite often. I want to just like give my story. So yeah, this is the finished just like Valentine's Day makeup. You could wear this any day really, but I would wear this to go on a Valentine's Day. If I was going on a date, I probably would put lashes on, but I don't want to put lashes on and irritate my eye if I'm not going out. I hope you understand that. If you've got any suggestions for a video, just leave them in the comments. So I've got an everyday makeup tutorial filmed and ready to upload. I filmed that a few weeks ago. I'm going down to Ollie's next week, so I'll probably film a vlog, pack with me vlog through the airport, and then when I get to Ollie's, film like a video with him, maybe, if you fancy seeing that, because he has just yesterday was announced for FIA F3, and that is the F1 that goes along with the F3 that goes with the F1. So there's like the F1, F2 and F3 every race weekend, and he's doing that. So I'll vlog any races that I'm at, I'll definitely do, because he'll be vlogging them. So we were thinking of doing like a racer and girlfriend's perspective and making a joint video of it. But yeah, if you'd like that, leave a comment. I'm also thinking of doing a video every race weekend based on that, like not a review of the race weekend, but you know, something about the race, because it's a unique thing. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please smash that like button, subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Bye.